wish to advise that because of possible harmful elements, certain portions of the following program may not be suitable for young children.
We'll put a value on it. Like anything Kim Kardashian puts her name on it sells out. And that's just because of her fan base.
Her ass.
Well, I mean, that's how she started up, so.
Well, I was going to show everybody my SKIMS, but... Why the fuck
this bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I was looking down too.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pull something.
I got him good. Hey, man,
shut your bitch ass up.
On the front porch, and me, my nose is drinking.
It's to show their kids people that don't even understand, like, or know.
Because it's interesting if you think about it. I mean, even if you're that young, they're like, this was way back in the day when they're looking at them. Like, we see pictures of our parents, or they're going to see pictures of us, like, damn, you look like a fucking loser. What were you wearing? This is a style back in the day? It's like when we see older pictures of people, like, what the fuck? What are they wearing?
Maybe it's just me. I don't see the purpose.
That's the way I see it. It's just like a memory thing.
Memorabilia. Because my wife wanted to do one. She has one laid out for our living room.
You denied her?
Well, no, we did half, and I'm supposed to do the other half because it's like us three, her and my son, and then her by herself, and then it's supposed to be me and my son, but she asked me when he was 5, and he's turning 8 now, so instead of a portrait, it's going to like a timeline.
There you go.
Because it's like 3 years already passed, and I haven't finished the pictures.
Wow. Wow. Fucking douchebag.
He thought that was funny, too.
Since, even though I'm the oldest piece of shit here,
you ain't lying.
You got it? Or
yeah, I got
it. You really caught that.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Even though I'm the oldest piece of shit here, y'all been dads longer than me. How do you show your son, like, I guess they say what, not to be a simp, not to, when you fall in love, it's, you know, y'all, it's together, not one controlling the other.
How do you show?
Yeah, like what advice did you give your son, or have y'all? Maybe y'all haven't yet. I don't know, but like when they're dating women, what do y'all tell them? Hey, make sure, like, you know, like she ain't bossing you around, shit like that. However y'all do it.
Like a fucking mandilon is like, don't let her run you. And I always told him, like, for sure, one thing I've always told my boy is like, you ever get a girl, it's like, don't be that type where you hand over your whole check. Like you stay in charge of your money and stay in charge of the bills, or give her the money that you need, that she needs to pay the bills, but don't just go hand that shit over.
My oldest, he's 19. He don't really come to me advice like that anymore, but when he did, it just be small talk, man. Just more like, you know, hey, like to me, it's more like, look, dude, you're young. Don't be committed. You know what I mean? Don't try to have this long for everything. Like, dude, you got your whole life ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? So he did end up dating, and it got to the point where he did share where she was getting upset because he was hanging out with the homies, going out, and, you know, well, you always, you know what I mean, whatever, maybe bickering about, you know, not doing so. And I'm just, you know, and eventually I think it just ended up ending. But that was like I wouldn't say the core situation, but that was part of it.
Like, the basis is, like, I'm pretty sure y'all seen people where they fall in love with women online, the OnlyFans where you can live chat and stuff like that. So
they're just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play you this, and then hopefully it starts. It might, with that lag where I gotta redo it. But the base of the question is, how do I get my son not to do this? They're just talking. They're interviewing this OnlyFans girl. It might show, or you might can hear it, but at least they can hear it.
You were a cam girl, and this person wanted to degrade him and wanted you to tell him to cut off his cojones, and he actually cut off one of his cojones.
What? Oh, so I was a cam girl, and like we're in like private chat where he's paying by like the minute, but like he offered like 3,000. He already tipped it, and he was like, I just want you to push me to cut off one of my balls. And he already had like a metal clamp thing. So then I was like, well, you already tipped me $3,000. You're probably just gonna tell the other girl. If I say no, you're gonna have someone else do it. So and I was like, yep.
And he did it?
I said, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, go.
Oh, God.
Blop.
No.
So
That's just.
how can I stop that from happening to my son's future?
First of all, the motherfucker who did
I'm
that,
speechless.
I know. The dude that did that
I thought that would get you on.
is just a sick individual, and there's something wrong upstairs, bro. And it's just like, that's just, I mean, being kinky and doing shit, you know, hey, tell me to, you know, whatever, time myself, and tell me to shove this, you know, where the sun don't shine. You know,
Easy.
You know, the kink will go as far as the kink gonna go, but to cut your fucking testicle off, bro.
All I'm saying, easy on the rants, because he might be saying stuff about you. They're saying you can shove whatever you want as far as you. I mean, if they want to cut something off.
I'm just trying to say some shit that's universal kink.
But like, check out this fucking cucumber trick I got.
Let me show you how to disappear this motherfucker. Bro, to cut off your own nut, bro, that's just stupid,
But
bro.
the basis is, it's not that.
You tip somebody $3,000.
$3,000 to motivate me. It's like when you're at the gym where they slap you on the back, you ready? Let's go. Like, you gave someone $3,000 so you can cut your own nuts off. Pretty much is the basis of.
But you know what, bro? Look, what's fucked up is that chick's morals and her head is fucked up. I'd rather her just been a thief and said, you done gave me the 3,000. Bye. Like, you're fucking weird. Bye. And just give that responsibility to somebody else, dude. She felt obligated. She didn't have to do that.
That's why she said that's why she did it, because she said that if she didn't do it, somebody else was. So,
but she already got the money. It'd be one thing. Hey, push me to do this, and I'll give you 3,000. Here's 1,500.
Yeah.
You'll get the other 15 when it's snipped off. Push me to do it. That right there, okay. I can see why she, I'm gonna get my money. But you already got the fucking money, bro. And yet you still proceeded. She's just as sick as that dude.
I would say she's sick. I can't say she as sick as that dude.
Oh, God.
Because you paid somebody to help you cut your nuts off.
That's just.
I agree with you, yeah. But
you're sick in the head, bro.
I think that's the rest of the podcast. They were saying, like, that guy wanted to do all that, and she's like, yeah, this and that. So that's.
Yeah, well.
The online world, dude, is ridiculous.
Oh, it's wild, bro. It's wild.
This society, dude, is just, I don't know, man. It's weird. Just like
bananas.
Just like with the COVID scare, the doc, whatever strike. Why does everybody buy the toilet paper? If people would just buy what you need, then the guy behind you won't have to suffer. But if they see you buying a shitload, they buy a shitload. It's like
I had to fuck around and use coffee filters and shit, bro.
Coffee filters?
Yeah.
For real?
That's how bad it was.
You don't even drink coffee.
I know. Fuck that shit.
I don't know why that's the first thing, but I guess, bro, like when that scare happens, I guess the majority of society is like, how I'm gonna wipe my ass? How about how you gonna eat? How you gonna drink?
See, but that's the
how
thing.
you gonna cook? Get some propane. You know what I mean? Get some things that's gonna keep you alive. I'm sure, like, you'll find something. You'll find some old shirts, some fucking socks. You know what I mean? I'm sure if it came to where there's absolutely no shit paper, you will find a way to wipe your ass, dude.
But see, I get it. But see, I get it that it comes to survival. That's why they do it. But the fact is, we're not in Armageddon. They're not dropping the missiles. It's just whatever happened. If everybody just would have bought what they regularly bought, we wouldn't have to suffer. They wouldn't have to treat us like kids. Stand in line, only buy 2. This is the shit they teach my son in elementary, but everyone just freaks the fuck out. That's what put us. There's a big old crisis. They buy all the toilet paper. They say, hey, we're going to run short on gas. What do you see? Everybody buying the fucking gas. Instead of get what you need and let's spread it until they get more gas, which causes us. If there's a shortage of dicks, I guarantee all of y'all will be jacked off right now.
So when does that happen? That's what I'm waiting for. God damn it!
I have no idea where that came from. Sorry.
Yeah, hey, it came off the top, baby. We freestyling around here now. I don't know. That's mind-boggling, bro. It's
It just
crazy.
pisses me off, man. I get it. Hey, you want your family to eat. You want your family to survive. I get all that, man. But it just comes to morals, man. Like the what was it? Wasn't there like the baby formula was on short, whatever?
Yeah,
like and they're buying all that shit up. So what do? I get it. Everyone's gonna go out and buy as much, but they're just thinking about their kid. They're not thinking about the person next. Like they got to feed their kid too. It's just everyone just thinks about themselves.
See, but what's fucked up about that too, man? There's people that don't have kids that know there's a short, so they find it, they buy it all up, and then they double their money. They'll sell it like online. Like I'll say this and
yeah, they do that shit with like fucking like concert tickets and all that, like everybody. But just like I get it, they're not as bad as that girl, but everybody just they trying to get that money. They don't care how they get it.
So, have you ever tuned in to the comedian Mo Amer?
No.
He's I think he's a Palestinian who fled his country with his mother. I think some siblings. Don't get me wrong. And they moved to Texas, and out of all places, he ended up in H-Town. So he embodied the culture, everything. So he's down with all the Texas slang, everything. Well, anyways, he does a stand-up, and he talks about like his brother visiting from the country, and how he was like, "Hey, bro, you gonna come down or whatever?" He goes, "You don't have a bidet?" He goes, "Nah, man, there's toilet paper in there." He goes, "I've had to take a shower 5 times a day because you ain't got a bidet, bro." Like he made it to the point where like, if you ain't got something to squirt my asshole to clean, I feel like shit. Like I feel like, how the fuck do y'all just wipe your ass? So like, I guess people in that side of the world could care less about the shortage of toilet paper. Just give me a fucking water gun so I can squirt my ass.
fucking dude wipes.
Apparently it gets to the point where if you're born rich people, they don't know what a wash rag is.
That's wild, man.
They don't use it. Only poor people are like us use wash rags.
Oh, so we're poor?
No, that's what they say. I'm not like, it was one comedian, they were talking about it.
And compared to the rich and wealthy, bro, I mean, I'm sure you know what I'm saying.
And in my head, what do they use? Because I'm fucking poor. I'm using a wash rag, but what do you use?
I don't know.
Like, it's too much. I don't even want to look it up, but they're probably going to charge me.
Use a fucking loofah.
They're using a bitch from OnlyFans. Pay her $3,000 to wash you down.
Yeah, something,
Scrub
man.
you.
Right.
It's to the point where y'all seen the movie Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I still
it's been a while.
to this day, I still want to know how the 3 seashells work. I don't know if you remember, but it's when he needs to wipe his ass and there's only 3 seashells. To this day, I need to.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I need to look it up. I honestly do. I want to know.
You scrape it, bro. You should scrape
And
it
it makes me think.
Like when they use these pine cones.
That's true. Well, see, maybe they're using what you were talking about, the bidets
bidet?
or whatever.
Yeah.
But in my head, are they using the 3 seashells?
Have you
They figure it out.
Have you ever used a bidet?
No, man.
Nah. Yeah, we're poor.
You?
No.
I mean, it's all right if but yeah, I just feel like
It's because it's culture, bro. You know what I mean? That's what you known, but like that's actually, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what they're putting in this toilet paper, bro.
Can you imagine you're fucking drunk and you got one of those and you think it's a water fountain? You're a motherfucker. Drink it out that motherfucker.
And your wife walks in on you. What the hell are you doing? Babe, I was thirsty. I was thirsty, babe.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
A bidet?
Who invented it?
Who invented
It's just
the bidet?
like who
the
would
three
like
seashells?
like the biggest no what the bidet like the
Oh.
like the biggest question is like who found out we can drink milk? I know there was it's taught down, but who found out that we can drink milk?
Bro,
and shit?
farming has been around for the pyramids.
But you just look at a cow's tits and like, you know what?
I
Suck
mean,
on those.
Can you imagine? Someone did it to the bull.
Arnold Cohen invented the first bidet toilet seat and founded the American
Squirting
Bidet Company in the 1960s.
oh shit, it's been around for
I
how
thought
many?
it said Arnold Colin. I was like, holy shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it said that too.
A squirting toilet.
AKA Mr. Bidet.
A squirting toilet. Hey, here's a better question. What are the benefits of a bidet in compared to toilet paper? Go ahead and Google that shit up, see what it says.
Besides the coming?
Dude. Oh, it gets caught. Ah! What are you doing in there, honey?
That was unnecessary.
I just. What are you doing in there?
Apparently, its hygiene benefits are more hygienic than toilet paper and can reduce the amount of bacteria in urine.
There you go.
And they reduce the need to touch shit.
There you go. I know there's been drunken nights. Hey.
So you think like when everyone out there was scavenging for stealing all the toilet paper, it was just everyone just sitting on the bidet? Look at these peasants.
Hey, seriously, bro. You know everybody with the bidet like, look at these idiots.
Motherfucker, I use a goddamn sprinkler. Standing outside in the front yard, spread your ass.
Just spreading your just spreading your shit across your cheeks. Because it's not going like this. It's going.
Now you can use a pressure
And
washer.
look, and it brings it back. Yeah, but yeah, man.
I'll
It's
try that.
if y'all ever get a chance, man. Mo Ammer, check out his stand up, man. When he talks about it and his spill on it, it's hilarious, bro.
I got you.
His brother was like taking 5 showers before he left the hotel before they did anything, because it's like there's no way I'm using this.
I do have to ask you, I can't be the only one that does it. Do y'all ever go to like the stores and shit and you see somebody that you really don't want to talk to, so you avoid them?
All the time.
I do that every now and then. It depends on what mood I am.
Because I think it's better that I go talk to them, but I'm like trying to fucking sprain my ankle to get away because I don't want to talk to them. But I should talk to them because they're going to find me being like a G.I. Joe next to the fucking tampons. Like I'm breaking out of fucking prison just because. And it could just be me, but I'm not into small talk. You know, like, hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? All right, you? And then whatever. Maybe it's just me. I don't give a fuck.
Not really, no. Actually, I mean, when I see people, I'll tell them what's up, or they want to talk, I'll talk with them, but I won't go up there and start the conversation. It's like,
You won't make your way, you won't go out your way to do it. Me,
we happen to meet up, like, boom, then we'll talk. Or
I think it's just depending on who it is. You know what I mean? Like if it's like a, old homeboy or an old acquaintance. You know what I mean? I ain't seen that I used to fuck with, or I'll say what's up. But if it's somebody like,
But I'm not the only one. Y'all have done it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You've done it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
I've done
didn't.
it
I,
where it's
didn't
like, that dude's a fucking lingerer, man. Fuck that.
I mean, I wasn't trying to blend in with the tampons or whatever the fuck you said.
I'm just whatever is the nearest. I don't know. 'Cause I did see you at the store the other day. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
I seen him too.
He was on the other side next to the diapers with the pins.
Hey, it was a mutual stare. Fuck him. Fuck him. I just walked the other way.
I looked at the wife. I didn't know they sold black pigs here.
Shit. Dr. JD looked at you and said, this bitch about to go buy some lingua.
Lick my own ass.
Lick my balls.
That'll be the poor man's bidet.
Yep.
My fucking lamb tongue just to wipe your ass.
He said he's gonna lick his ass. Hey.
It's like the Dave Chappelle. Rip your tongue off and lick my balls with that shit.
Yep.
Oh shit, man. I shouldn't laugh, but all right, I'm gonna play our video. And I shouldn't be laughing. It may have to run through twice because it happens fast. All right. but just sorry.
He's already laughing,
it's
bro.
It's just my sense of humor. I shouldn't laugh. I'm telling y'all, don't laugh. But this is just me. So.
Okay.
Hopefully it plays whatever. But like I said, man,
Go ahead and see it. I guess we'll see you in hell, motherfucker.
I don't think y'all laugh.
Wesh.
Did he fucking push the baby?
Mais ça va pas?
The fuck?
Allez-vous-en.
I'll play it again just in case. It happens pretty fast.
Oh, hell no, bro. He has to die.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Dude has to die.
I'm not laughing at the baby. That is fucked
Did the
up.
old man use him as a shield?
No,
he was really aiming for the baby.
He was just holding the kid and he smacks him. Now,
Oh,
I'm just
man, dude,
imagine you're the baby. You're just enjoying life at the park and then smack.
Right? And the baby said, making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh, shit!
Now, it's fucked up. It is fucked up. But my sense of humor is off. I wasn't warned when I saw that video. I guess I should have read the title, but it was.
Bro, when it comes to kids and babies, I can't laugh at shit like that. I'm putting myself in their shoes. I'm thinking like, why the fuck?
He walked away.
Why the fuck you walk away, bro? I'm setting my baby in that fucking deal, and I'm turning him another fucking asshole,
Yeah.
bro.
Now, I don't know if I can use this because I was laughing. That's probably what. Still, I'm just saying, man, that's.
Yeah, the guy when I walked away. Tell you that much.
I wonder what the altercation was.
Yeah, it's a different.
Like it's like, I mean, there's plenty of room to walk side. You know what I mean? Walk around each other, so you're not blocking the man's way.
No.
So the dude clearly approached him, and then just bitch slaps the kid, and then the dude just kind of just walks away with the kid, and he's like,
what would you do? Like, say you're walking, you're exercising through that park, and you see that shit. Like, you have no idea who these people are. What was
man, bro.
what would
Like,
you
as
do?
much as I want to intervene, like if the kid's life is not in stake, I'm not doing anything, bro. Because it's like, if you ain't man enough to fucking do something for your own kid, like someone smacked your kid, why the fuck am I gonna put myself in dangerous way? Now, if the guy's pulling out a knife and he's like, you know, give me your money and the kids, you know, then, you know what I mean? That's a different situation. But yeah, if I saw that smack, I'm like, almost like, kind of like, what you gonna do? And he don't do shit. I'm like, well, that's your shit.
You?
Probably the same thing. I mean, they brought me hold the baby, handle business.
Yeah.
Would you at least pick him up, right? Because it looked like the dude was just holding by his arm.
Yeah.
And the baby smacks you. And then what?
Now I know where you got hit, motherfucker.
He said, I know. Now I know where you got hit. You little piece of shit.
Everybody raises their kids different, man. I don't know how they raise
That's
them now.
crazy,
I don't know if that's the
bro.
grandparents or the mom and dad.
Yeah, look like the grandparents, right?
Yeah, so it's,
Have y'all ever seen something like, maybe not that exactly, but something like just randomly, and just like thought like, oh shit, it could be a car accident, it could be somebody, you know, fighting at a Walmart parking lot, just something just went down right in front of y'all. Y'all got anything?
What I've seen, man. Well, this we've seen it too. We were at the lake, man. Went and partied for it was a homeboy's birthday, some shit, man. So they went out to the lake. They bought a keg. We all went out there, man, and we're chilling and shit, man. And there was a gang load of us, man. Well, there was people camping everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, like kind of like right next to us, bro. Like, you can ask this man right here. Some dude is fucking just shit faced, bro. Mexican guy, fucked up, fucking loud, rowdy and shit. So we're all having a good time, man. Well, shit. You see him start pushing on the old man. The old man just sitting on his chair. Pushes the old man out of the chair, starts talking shit to him. Little old lady comes up and she's like, "Hey man, chill out." And the motherfucker slaps her, starts pushing her, throwing her on the floor, and turns out it's his own mom that he's doing that to.
Oh,
He's just like, you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, just going off on her, bro. And me and this man over here, like, what the fuck? That's fucked up, but we kind of like chuckling, but at the same time, like, dude, who the fuck does that? We thought he was playing around, but
yeah.
like, he was really hitting her and he was throwing her on the floor. Like, what the fuck, bro? And there was a lot of people at that fucking party and nobody like really intervened.
Nobody intervened, try to stop it or nothing.
Oh.
Was he a big dude or was he intimidating? Big ass dude?
It was a good size stock and shit, man. But
that's why. Nobody want to
nobody
get
like went
nobody
in,
want to
hey,
get
chill
that
out
ass
and
whooped.
shit, man. But yeah,
They would have got their ass whooped, bro. Like, you know, somebody that's already shit faced, you try to like, you know what I mean, trying to calm them down. They ain't trying to hear none of that. You? What were your thoughts? You were laughing too on the side, like?
I just opened the full beer, man. I can't spill it.
I just don't get, man. I mean, how somebody can disrespect their fucking mom or dad like that. I mean, well, especially your mom. I mean,
yeah. No, it was fucked up, man. But like, yeah, like that's family beef. Nobody had a gun or nothing like that. But I mean, that's if it was my mom, and I don't want no one to jump in, like, I'm gonna go take care of my mom.
Yeah.
You know, same thing. But like, I get it. If you can't and you need help, ask for help. But you're just in the moment. It's not like they were in the middle of nowhere. There was a lot of people, but like they weren't screaming or trying to ask for help or not even calling the cops. When the fucking cops came, they were trying to defend the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they still put him in handcuffs.
And that's why that's their fucking problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They brought him up a certain way, and to think that that's right, you know what I mean? That shit ain't right, bro. And so, really, she probably deserved it. Or we laugh at that. We were laughing at the kid smack, but that was funny. You motherfucker. So I seen.
You can't be.
Yeah, it was fun.
You can't give us a lecture about, hey man, it's not right. I wouldn't have done it. Oh yeah, she deserves it. You can't pick a path, bro. It's either washcloth, toilet paper, or bidet. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Your ass gets clean, but pick one.
So one thing that kind of scarred me for life, man, because you know what I mean. Motorcycles are cool, man. They're fucking badass, bro. Like there's, you know, y'all seen them around here. There's some people that you know invest in
I know
top-notch bikes and shit. Well, one time, you know, I played basketball, of course, y'all know, and back in the day, you know, used to live at the fucking park. Well, there was a buddy of mine who he pulled up in his new bike, man. It's one of those ninja-looking bikes, you know, Suzuki or whatever. And he pulls up all badass. And mind you, we're already at the court, so he's already in full basketball gear, but he has a helmet on. And then his chick, she pulls up in a little car or whatever, just to, you know, watch him or whatever. He gets off the bike and, you know, he played a couple games with us. And then he leaves. All right, man, we'll see you later. All right, bro, man, take it easy, whatever. Well, he gets in the bike. Well, his chick takes off already. Like, I'm assuming they're going to the same place or whatever. And he goes the opposite direction. So here's the court here. She leaves. He goes the opposite direction. Busts a bitch. Comes back. Well, when he comes back, he wants to... And he's the wheel's coming up off the ground. So I'm guessing he's trying to hit a wheelie. I don't know. That's just what it looked like. Well, when he comes back down, man, he hits gravel. So from when the court was at, about a half a block, man, he's tumbling like a fucking rag doll, bro. His body is like this. I mean, like crazy. And then when he ends up barely missing somebody's mailbox, bro. And so, of course, all of us, somebody's already on the phone. We're already running towards him, like trying to go see if he's okay. He's up. He's already standing up. He's kind of dazed. He takes his helmet off and he goes and he sits on the curb. And so we're running up. Man, you good? You good? Man, I remember him just lifting up his basketball shorts, bro, and like one of his knees was scraped to the bone. Like you could see his kneecap. I mean, it's white as snow, bro. White as snow. And then he takes off his shirt. His back is just burnt, bro. Like leather, black leather, like burnt skin, bro. And he's just tore up, man. And that right there was like, is why I don't have a fucking motorcycle. But at the end of the day, bro, like anybody who gets behind the wheel or gets on a motorcycle, man, like there's just a certain level of responsibility, man. You want to test them limits, you know. I know there's speed racers out there who do it for a living or do it on the streets, but shit, bro, fatal mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's no joke. But yeah, that's some crazy shit that I saw.
The only thing that I've seen, it was a long time ago. I was probably like, I don't know, probably like 20 or whatever. But anyways, I was going to work.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
When he was young.
You see, I didn't talk no shit when y'all told y'all story. But anyway, I was driving, and then I saw this car coming. Like, he was hauling ass. Well, he was trying to haul ass because you can hear his motor. He had the the loud exhaust and shit. And in my head, I'm like, man, I should cut him off. But I already know he's gonna flip me off, or whatever. I was like, I should cut him off just to be a dick. Nah, fuck it, I don't care. So I let him go. As soon as he passed, I pass him, right, so I can turn in that lane. And then there's the light right here. Well, before he gets there, the light turns green, so he switches gears and he goes forward. Well, there was an 18-wheeler right here. Turns. Boom. Fucking hits it. And I'm barely turning. I see the fucking airbag deploy. I see his fucking head, whatever. I see the windshield and his windows all fucking bust. And in my head, I'm like, damn, if I would have cut him off, I would have been the dick. Like, he would have been flipping me off. Motherfucker this and that, or whatever. Fuck him. And I just went to work.
So what you're saying is you could have saved him a car accident.
Yeah.
So that was really your intuition that you ignored.
Yes.
So
it was either be an asshole and save him, or be an asshole and tell this story again and don't save him. Y'all tell me what path I picked that was right. Because if I would have cut him off, I wouldn't have nothing to say at this moment.
So you got a good story.
yeah.
I like that.
I mean, I can't say it's the best story, but, I'm just being honest. I didn't really mean it, but it was just like, nah, fuck it, man. I let him go because in my head, too, it was like, man, what if he can't stop and he hits me or he loses control? But I could if I wanted to, but I didn't, and then it turned out like that.
Hey, so what do you think about the story that happened here in our city with the youngsters taking all that cash at Walmart?
It's his son's friend.
Oh shit, bro! So you know firsthand.
He played football with them, man.
So now, not to be clear, it wasn't his son. It was his son's friend.
Yeah.
So just to make sure.
Yeah. So break it down. Like, how much was stolen?
I don't know, man. I know they said it was close to $1 million, but it's like they were doing that fake lottery ticket shit. And they were fucking winning.
Cashing in, and withdrawing money.
Yeah.
I questioned his son. Let me talk to you, man. You were getting all this money for, a time period. You couldn't break your uncle off anything.
Hey, so these kids still lived with their parents.
Yeah.
So they work at Walmart, and not to shit on anybody that works at Walmart. Hey, you make a living on how you make a living. But your kid who works at Walmart, whether it's part-time or full-time, comes up driving a fucking better car than everybody you know, is taking lavish fucking vacations better than anyone you know that's taking one, got jewelry galore, got money galore. You're not questioning it? Or somebody getting a piece?
Everybody questioning it. Like, that's one thing I teach my kids, man. Ain't no need to steal, bro. Like,
yeah,
you work for what you got.
You goddamn right. Yeah.
It's like, you're gonna go out there and make a living. I mean, don't be stupid about it. I mean, even if it's there, like, it's easy for you to take. No need for it, man.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta work hard for what you got. And damn, I mean, I know they said they were cashing in like $500 each time, $300, $400, and then I guess it all equaled up to like close to $1 million.
Fuck, bro. Hey,
I gotta give them props.
High risk, high reward.
Gotta give them props, man. They figured out a scheme. They got caught, but they still figured it out.
Like, I guess everybody was saying, like, even some people that worked with them apparently were like, they had the system down good, man, but they just got greedy. I mean,
greed took in, and instead of doing it, in increments, they're doing it too often, and then to where it red flagged them.
It just gets to the point where it doesn't matter how you raise your kids, man. Like, you could be poor, you could be rich. Like,
they're gonna make their decision.
Yeah, but like, it reminds me of, I don't know, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all heard like 50 Cent why he doesn't like his son.
Yeah.
Right, and this is him when he said, he's like, my son Marquise is 27 and still asking for child support. I gave him $10,800 monthly, but he says that's not enough. Success cost me a relationship with my son at 27. He should be ashamed to ask for child support. He thinks being 50 Cent's son means he doesn't have to work. I offered to set him up a business plan to earn him $1 million a month, but he refused. He thinks that he's entitled to the money that 50 Cent raised. Now, that's somebody being rich and all that, going on the road, sacrificing his time and all. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure he was having fun, but I mean, I'm pretty sure like it was like hellish hours that he had to do to, get his career.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Start from where he started from to there, and then, yeah, I think his son even went like live and said like he even said it. Hey, my dad pays me this much, and it's still not enough. I'm broke. Like that ain't my dad. And I think he's friends with
10,000 a month, boy. Shit, there's people out there with like 5, 6 kids who, you know what I mean, make not even a quarter of that and still fucking know how to stretch a dollar, bro. That kid
I
is
guarantee the
delusional, bro.
He's getting that much. I'd be happy to get fucking food stamps. Oh,
Man.
I guarantee the kids that were scamming at Walmart were stretching that dollar out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, $10,000 a month, and he still wanted more. It just gets
bro. But not even that. He offered him to set him up a business that would make him $1 million a month.
Yeah, man.
Fucking hook me up, bro.
Okay,
Shit.
but look, but at the same time, we don't know all the ins and outs. So, like, you don't know what his mother's fed into his head since he was a kid.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he did. But like, thinking if it was you and your dad's giving you $10,000 a month, and your mom's gonna be like, "Oh, you need child support on top of that." Sometimes you gotta like, come on now.
Nah, you would think that because you're speaking from your perspective, like your mindset.
Yeah.
You got to think like that's all you know. You don't know nothing outside of greed, drain this person, this individual who's your father, who hasn't been there for us, hasn't been, to your football games, basketball games, whatever, so on and so forth. You get everything you need to get, and don't let him tell you different, because that's what he owes you.
But see, it's the same thing where like, what's his excuse? Like, he can't say, "Oh, my dad was never around." If that's why you're mad, then say my dad was never around. But you're literally saying that I want more money.
Yeah,
there's a big difference.
On his time.
You could be right. You could be right. It could be brainwashed from the mom. I get that. But,
yeah, well,
but listen to what he's saying. Like, it's not enough. I want more.
Okay, because it's his lifestyle that he's choosing to live. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure his lifestyle is not like our lifestyle. We're clocking in. You know what I mean? Yeah. We working 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, some on weekends. You know what I mean? Like, that's not his lifestyle. He probably just got a car note and a condo that just ain't for him, and that $10,000 fucking budget is not cutting it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know the situation, so like to me, I'm like, that's why it's not enough, motherfucker, because you're living beyond your means.
Yeah.
Anybody in the right mind, I would say, $10,000 a month is shit, bro. Give me $10,000, boy.
I guarantee that motherfucker sitting on his bidet looking at us like peasants right now.
That motherfucker wants a bidet squirting in his ass and his face. Rinse out his mouth after he brushed his teeth. Fucking piece of shit.
Hey, you just said it wasn't.
Fuck him.
Hey, I'd fuck around if I was him. I would save up fucking 5 months of that money. 10,000, get 50. Take my ass down to Vegas and put all in red.
Hey. But,
that's why it's people like that. It's not enough. I need more money.
Yeah,
but I said I'm gonna save it, didn't I? I'm not asking for more shit. I'll be happy with it.
And then you're gonna lose it in 5 months.
Shit, what happens if I double the motherfucker?
And what happens if you don't? You still gonna tell him that's not enough.
Well, I'm like, God damn, I have to wait till next month.
I need child support.
But you know what? He's gonna be like, hey, when I get back, I gotta clock in. I gotta make a living. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference right there. Shit. That's crazy, bro. $10,000 a month.
Y'all were talking about the clothes brand, right? About Champion and shit. Like, what were y'all saying?
Go ahead.
I've always been a Southpaw. And we're talking about like the
Southpaw.
Like how the kids nowadays are seeing that Champion is like a badass brand. And like back in our day, that was like the cheap brand and shit. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy seeing all our olden days labels and shows and shit coming back that our kids want to actually watch it now and actually want to wear the shit. And it's just
history repeats itself, bro, especially when it comes to fashion. You know what I mean? Like, you see, the bagger clothes and the bell bottoms coming back. You know what I mean? Like,
Jinkos.
Bro, that's what I was going to bring up, man. I was a breakdancer back in the day, so we used to rock them fucking Jinkos. I could have sworn I could have fucking cell phone. I could put a laptop in my back pocket. That big ass pocket, right? See.
It's just, man, but I don't know. I get it. It's every generation has a different style. Like, I get that. But like, dude, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the Kevin Hart and LeBron commercial.
I've seen it.
Where it's about DraftKings.
Yeah.
About like, oh, they won a a guy that can run a 40, not is 40, right? He's all ragging him. Look at the shirt that LeBron's wearing. It has like fucking white stains on it, so it looks like you've been painting. And I've seen that shirt like 3 times with other people that are rich. That's the style. They got fucking shirts where the printed on the neck and the back it's gray, but printed here and there is sweat. Like it looks like you've been sweating all day. Selling that shit for $350.
God damn.
I need to fucking. I got a primo who's a painter, man. I can tell him, hey, man, let me get your shirts.
That's what I told when we saw that.
At the end of the day, bro, let me get those
When
shirts.
we saw that commercial, I told Dante, hey, look, because he drywalls. So, hey, look, man, you in fucking style right now, bro.
Yeah, bro. You got that fucking puro texture.
But fucking
Texture coming
$350.
off, all badass.
$350 for a sweat stained shirt. And then, like, nothing against Kanye, but some of his styles, like, he literally, they're dressed like the people you give money on the side of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like J. Cole too, man. Like I think he's spoken on one of his lines, like, you know, it wasn't cool to, you know, to dress like that when I didn't have nothing, but now, you know, consciously he makes a decision to dress bummy because, hey, it's just that type of day. You know, Friday you getting ready and wearing your best outfit, bro. I'm in the hoodie, you know what I mean. I'm in the blue jeans and some Nikes, you know what I mean. Like, I ain't gotta wear the latest and greatest, man. It's the fuck, you know, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's what I want to wear, you know what I mean. Give a fuck what kind of events going on, so you know you gotta respect it. But I mean, yeah, it's easy to say, you know.
I mean, yeah, we got no money, but it's just the value that it's the value that you put on something, man. It's just crazy to me. Like diamonds have no real value. The only reason is because we as people put a value on it. Like anything Kim Kardashian puts her name on, it sells out, and that's just because of her fan base.
Her ass.
Well, I mean, that's how she started up. So.
Well, I was gonna show everybody my skims, but why the fuck?
This bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I was looking down too.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pull something.
I got him good, Hey, man,
Shut your bitch ass up. Thought he was gonna pull out a fucking blade like he did that one time. Oh yeah, I bought it. I gonna pull out a fucking cucumber and sit on it.
Oh,
motherfucker.
Hey, well, I want to close up on both of y'all's eyes on that edit. Wait. Nah, I ain't got no skins though, by the way.
Nah, it's too late now.
Nah, I ain't got no skins.
It's all right.
Got no time to be thinking.